Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally come to the almighty week of our financial freedom. We have finally come to the almighty week of abundance and emancipation from poverty to wealth. This is the week that we long waited for, we long talked about. This is that very week, the almighty week of disbursement, the almighty week of our blessing, the almighty week of our breakthrough in grand community. As the Lord liveth and as his spirit lives, it shall be according to our prayer, according to our wishes, and according to our heart desires. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above what we think or wish or pray for. The Almighty God will do it because He's the only one that can do it, and which is the reason why we keep relying on Him, trusting Him by praying in our prayers with our prayers and thanksgiving, inviting Him to take control, and He shall surely do it. It will never fail us, it will never disappoint us because God's hand is in grand community, is in what is happening in this country. God will not leave us alone. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this channel. Welcome to my channel, CPNGO, an online money making business channel. So, this is where we are today. Today is Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday, the 17th of December 2024. This is the week we long waited for. This is the week we long, spoken of. The week we long expected to see our heart desire being granted to us in grand community, and God will surely do it. My people, this is beyond man. Forget about what is happening. Forget about all the paparazzi. Forget about all the long talk, the storytelling. Back and forth story, things changing. Whatever will be done, what's anything that is good that will be done or achieved in life, it has to be like this. I don't want to say it has to be difficult, all right, but it just has to be like this. There's no smooth route, no smooth route to success or to victory. Success or blessing of this magnitude is not expected to be gotten or to be achieved just cheaply or easily. But no matter what happens, no matter what seems to be, even though it seems to be delayed than expected, but the most important thing is that it shall surely come, even though it tarries. But we will wait for it. We wait for it in faith, trusting God, that has begun the good thing to complete it for us, and He shall surely complete it for us. To the glory of His name and to the shame of the devil, we will celebrate this December, this Christmas and New Year celebration will be celebrated, in grand style by the special grace of God. We will not celebrate it in the grave. We will not be mourning. We will not be mourning. We will not be. I don't know what to say, but I tell you what, good news is loading. Good news is about to happen, and it will surely happen this very month of December that we are, by the grace of God. Good news is loading. I'm just here today. I decided to come online or to come on here today to talk to you, my people. Remember, we are one big family, irrespective of what is happening in grand community. No matter what is happening, it's just only a shaking. It will not break us apart. It will not, turn us apart or turn us against ourselves, to be abusing ourselves, fighting ourselves, cursing ourselves, insulting and disrespecting ourselves. That is not of God. That spirit of division is not of God. The spirit of quarreling and angry and insult and is not of God. And so it is casted out from among us. It is casted out from this channel. All right. Satan, the devil, will not use our expected and long-awaited blessing that we're expecting to get to us this month in this season. Satan, the devil, will not turn it around and use it to fight, for it to start fighting ourselves. It will not be turned against us. What seems to be, or what is expected to be our blessing, our breakthrough, that's going to make us to tell the story of our victory. By next year, 2025, January, which is next month, we are going to be telling the story. We are going to look back into 2024 and tell the story of how we overcame in grand community. We will live to tell the story, With goodness, with happiness and joy, we will tell the story in grand community, and so shall it be. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I wish, we are on the same page. I wish, we are of the same mind. I wish you can see what I'm saying, and I wish you can confess what I'm confessing. I wish you all can believe what I'm believing, the way I'm believing, because you're not going to get anything other than or beyond your expectation and your belief. That is the key. Nothing comes to you or nothing works if it doesn't work from your mind within, from inside. You have to make it work by allowing it, to be processed, from your spirit. It just have to work from your spirit, from within, reflecting in your confession, your belief, or the state of your mind, is being confirmed, or is being exposed or revealed by the confession of your mouth. What do you believe? What are you seeing, or what can you see? Remember the story in the Bible? Jesus Christ told a blind man that he healed. Even after performing the miracle, for the man to receive his sight, the blind man to receive the sight. At the time he asked him, he said, "What can you see?" The man did not see correctly. From once at the beginning, he didn't see correctly. He said, "I can see." He said, "I saw men, walking like trees." you know, to some people in this grand community or grand ecosystem, that is where they are. That is their mindset. That is their cue. That is where they belong. They can't see well. They are very myopic, and short-sighted. They can't see well. They are being carried away, by strange winds of do I say doctrine, or strange wind of updates, voice notes, and negative messages. They are being tossed, here and there, back and forth, up and down. They don't know where they belong. They don't have a ground. It's a pity. It's a pity. It's quite unfortunate that some people, some adults, are just like child or like children when it comes to things like this, matters like this, that mature adults ought to handle with maturity. Okay, I've told us this once, and I'll still say it again because I know what I'm talking about. You see, most people that make the loudest noise, that shout the loudest shout, or shout the loudest in grand community, that talk loud and want to scatter everything and rain curses, abuses, and insults on grand handlers and other people that, people like us that tend to source for updates, and dispense it to us so that you can be abreast of what is happening in grand community. They will insult us and call us name and tag us all sorts. Are you getting it? All right. They are just child. I don't have time replying those people, and I will never reply you because I still love you. Whether you like it or not, take it or leave it. As long as you are here on this channel, CPNGO, we are family. We are brothers and sisters. Okay. What seems to be like want to divide us now because of money. We want to allow money to divide us, to separate us, and we still have great and mighty, wonderful things to do together in this channel. We have plenty good things to do together, to empower each other, all right, to help one another and raise one another up, and be liberated financially. Many good things are still, on the pipe, cooking, that we can do together and achieve together on this channel. So why would we want to allow unrighteous mammon, grant, money, to divide us and to turn us against ourselves and see ourselves as enemies to ourselves? It ought not to be like this. If truly you are matured and you are godly, you will not kick against your brothers and sisters just because of updates or because of grants. All right? Things that we will not take away from here. That by the time we all close our eyes, close our eyes to exit this planet Earth, it's not going to leave this place with us. Everything will pass away, everything will perish, which is whatever. Here on the earth, we will not take anything away from here. The Bible says, nothing, empty we came to this world, and empty we shall all exit this world. We will not go with anything. So why would you want to, denigrate yourself and go so low to the extent that you are now fighting against your brothers and sisters? You are calling your brothers and sisters all sorts of names, insulting, raining curses because of grants or because of updates, grants update or business updates that somebody decided to bring to us, just to get us informed, to keep us abreast, of the activities that is happening in grand community. Some people are so childish They are so myopic and so, I don't know what to say. So much that they start insulting even somebody that brought updates, somebody that is not even a grant handler, that just got updates and decided to share it with us so that we can be able to know what is happening in grant community. You still rain curses and abuses, insult on that person. The only thing I can say to such a people, because when I read your comments in the chat, in comment section, I just shake my head in pity. And the only thing that comes out of my heart and my mouth is, God will forgive you. God will have mercy on you and deliver you, because that thing on its own is a bondage. You have been entrapped. You have been entrapped, by yourself. You just cage yourself and trap yourself. Bind yourself with your mentality, your mindset. You bind yourself with rope. Tie yourself like with a rope with your mindset and your confession, the confession of your mouth. You are the one that kept yourself there. Nobody is doing you. You are the one that kept yourself. You decide to keep yourself there, down there, stagnant. But how I pray for you that you will not be stagnant in Jesus' name. God will deliver you from that mindset. You'll be liberated and free your mind, yourself, by freeing your mind. Because not until you are free in your mind, you would never be free for life in the real sense of it. Okay? So many people are like that. They are in that stage. They are not free. They cage and trap themselves with the confession of their mouth, with their mentality, their thinking pattern, and their confession. And they don't know it. They don't know it. How will you grow? How will you be upgraded? How will you be uplifted and change levels from one level to another and go higher with this kind of mentality? It's a pity. It's a pity. It's a critical condition. So let me tell you, it's not no grant handlers, in this Nigerian grant community kept us anywhere. Some people are so funny that whenever anybody die in grant community, whenever anybody just passed away in grant community due to one sickness or the other, they blame it on grant handlers. Grant handlers has killed this person, Apostle Wakama has killed this one, Theophilus has killed that one, one subscriber or NGO has just died. It is Mama Supreme that killed the person. Hi! What what a mentality. What a mindset. What a mindset. What a world. How can Mama Supreme kill somebody, kill a subscriber? How can any grant handler, Theophilus, Apostle Theophilus or Professor Theophilus or Apostle Ken Wakama, Centrita, how can these people kill a subscriber that they have not even seen? And don't let us forget that no subscriber is being forced to subscribe to any grant. I tell you. See, this should be our mentality in every sphere of life, anything we are doing in life, except you are being compelled. Except you are being compelled, or being mesmerized, being, what word is that? Magical, they use wand or something, a spell. Except you are being spelled. They use a spell on you to make you subscribe for the grant. But I believe that everybody, including myself, everybody in grant community that subscribe to one grant or the other, made up our mind. We decided to do it. We are not compelled. Neither are we cajoled, or did they use any spell or magical wand on us to make us subscribe? No. We are with our right frame of mind when we are subscribing. I subscribed in millions. I subscribe to grant, especially Choba Global Foundation. Yeah, that is my number one grant. Yes, as an NGO that I am, that is the only grant that I subscribe to in millions, in big money. Okay, and that it has not been disbursed to me, does not kill me. God forbid, if for any reason, I decide to drop, to close my eyes, to exit this world today, it's not any grant handler. It's not any grant. Forget about the millions that I used to subscribe to Theobat. If I close my eyes in debt today, God forbid, I'm just saying it because it's not yet time for that. I have to complete my assignment on earth. I have to fulfill my destiny. I complete my God-given assignment before I exit this wicked world and go and rest and be with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Okay? So, but if it happened today, if God says today that I will exit this earth, whether by anything or whatsoever, my dear, it is not Theobato, It is not supreme. It is not Apostle Ken. It's not any of those grant handlers. They don't have the power to do that. They are just mortal. They are mortal human being like me. They don't have the power to do that. So if you are part of those people that start crying and saying, anybody that die, it is grant handlers that kill them, I pity you, or I pity for you, as they will say it in Pidgin. I pity for you. You better don't put yourself in that kind of bondage. That God forbid, when something happened to you and you passed away, they will say is it grant handlers that make the people that die to die. So let's leave that childish mentality and childish talk. Those talk are children's talk. They are not for matured people. They are children's talk. How can grant handlers kill people that died? Why am I talking about this thing today? Somebody was sent me a VN and he was crying. He was wallowing in tears and all sorts. I played the voice note. I couldn't even finish it. I was pissed. I was pissed off. I just put it off and deleted it, crying and blaming that the people that died and just lost a loved one, and the person has been waiting for grant to be disbursed since how many years, and now the person has died. It is the grant handler that killed it. It was mentioned a particular grant handler that is the grant handler that killed the person. So this is what happened today, just this afternoon. It was even because of that I have to quickly come on here. I have to come on here to talk about that matter. Don't let us be like that, please, my people. We are more than this. Grant handlers or grant community does not have our destiny. Grant handlers cannot control our destiny. They can't determine our destiny. They can't determine our success or victory. They cannot determine us. We are the only one. Àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni ni kì í tọ́ni jẹ, according to Yoruba people. Àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni ni kì í tọ́ni jẹ. We are the only determining factor. You are the only person, only entity that can determine our destiny, our life. We, ourselves, and God that created us. And He has even given us everything that He needs to give us in order to make us who we want to be. So our destiny is in our hands. Our destiny is not in any grant handler hands. It's not even in this grant community. So whether grant is disbursed or not, you will be who you want to be, depending on your mindset and how you design your life, how you plan your life. It's all about planning. If you fail today, it is not grant that make you fail. Neither is it grant handlers that make you fail. You are the one that make yourself fail. Yes, because of your mindset and your lack of, ability to plan your life. If you succeed today, it's not because of grant. It's not because grant is disbursed. Yes, the grant will be disbursed by the grace of God this very month of December. All right? But it's not even the grant that is being disbursed that make you to succeed or prosper in life. No, it is not. Prosperity and success, it's a thing of the mind. It's a thing of the mind. What you can see, how far you can see, and how you plan yourself. It's all about that. Do you know that if you don't have the mindset or the dreams and the plan, to succeed and be successful in life, even if you are disbursed to, if you are disbursed 100 million to today, if you are given a grant of 100 million today, it will God forbid that will happen to any one of you. But some people, they will still waste it. Why? Because their life is not planned. Their life is not organized. They don't even know where they are going in life. No plan, no dream, no aspiration, nothing. And they are expecting grant, huge amount of money in grant. What would they do with it? Flexing, gallivanting, living exorbitant and all that. It is well, my people. It is well. Everything shall be fine. The grant will be disbursed. This is what I've come to tell you today. The grant will be disbursed. So let's keep hope alive and be hopeful. The good news that we long expected and be waiting for will happen. I'll speak in respect of our dear Sanctuary Word Multipurpose Foundation grant. The disbursement of Sanctuary Word Multipurpose Foundation grant, is sacrosanct. It's sacrosanct, and it will surely happen. Just wait for it. Let's wait for it. Yeah, it will be so laudable, so much that everywhere we shake. All right, but just let's take it easy. So the Lord has done it for us. God Almighty has done it for us. Great thing is about to happen to us in this very month of December. Yeah, great thing is about to happen for us, or about to happen to us. So be ready for the big celebration that is loading. It is loading. It might not seem like it now. Yeah, it might not seem like it now, but I'm saying it in faith. I am saying it in faith, even way beyond or far beyond what I'm getting, the information or the update that I'm getting from the top about the preparation of the big news that is coming. Way beyond that, because it's not today we have been hearing the big news that is coming. Disbursement is going to happen. This and that. Celebration is loading. It is not today we have been hearing it. But hey, look at where we are still, where we still we are still in. Look at where we are. So we are still here. We are still here, alive and hopeful, expectant. All right, and that is what it takes. That is what it takes to get anything done in this life. Expectant, believe, and be expectant. Expectation, patient. Are you getting it? So that is how to get any great things. To achieve any great thing in life, you need belief, you need patience. Patience is key. You need patience and trust and obey according to the Bible. You have to be expectant. Always look out for it. Always look out for it. But while we are looking out for it, please, my people, let us not fold our arms. So it will not fine. It will not be fine if I conclude this update without still, including this very particular aspect, that we are hopeful, that we believe in these grants, and we are hopeful and we are expectant. Doesn't mean we should fold our hands while we are waiting for the disbursement. Doesn't mean we should fold our hands. No, don't fold your hands and don't close your eyes to allow every other opportunity to have financial breakthrough pass you by. It is wrong. It is not wise. There is no wisdom in that. That you are expectant of this grand disbursement, and you are looking out for it. You are expecting it to happen, and you fold your hands and close your eyes and close your ears. Some people block their ears that they don't want to hear any other thing if it's not grant. It is not wise. It is not. You are actually keeping yourself in one position. You are keeping yourself down. You are only displaying, attitude of being myopic, and not it's not a winner's attitude, not a winner's mindset. All right. Myself, nobody's expectant of this grant to be disbursed more than myself, because I've invested hugely in millions into it. I keep saying it. Okay. So, and I'm expecting huge return. I'm expecting good returns from my investment in Grand Community, okay? So nobody's expectant more than myself in Grand Community, even on this channel, all right? But at that, I'm still sourcing, looking out for information of legit business online that will bring money to me. And thank God I've seen one or two that God is using to meet my needs. See, I tell you the truth. Take it or leave it, my people. I'm advising us now, like brothers. We are family here. Irrespective of the way you abuse me, the way you insult me, I don't even count that. I still love you, and I will not reply you back. I will not insult you. I will not abuse you back. I'm not brought up that way. I'm not wired that way, because I'm a child of God. I will never do that. I know that you are taking that position of abusing and insulting me because I'm giving update. It is the way you are brought up. It's the way you are brought up, and God will deliver you. It's your mentality, okay? And you need to be free from it. And my prayer for you is that God will free you, God will deliver you, God will help you, and God will forgive you for all the abuses and insults and all sorts, okay? I still love you. We are one big family here, and we shall succeed together here on this channel. Many things are still in the pipeline. Many great things we do together are still in the pipeline, loaded in the pipeline for us, which I'm going to be bringing from time to time as we are here together, all right? So, but like I said, while we are expecting the grant to be disbursed to us, let us not fold our arms and close our eyes and block our ears that we don't want any other thing. We don't want to be involved in any other thing if it is not grant. There is no wisdom in that. Okay? Let's be involved. Let's be engaged in profitable businesses online, especially the one I've been talking to us about in most of my grant updates. Consider Food Earners Track. Consider going into that. We are making money in Food Earners Track. Join us in the group. Use the link in the video description to join us in the group, please. Okay, I want us to be liberated financially, even though we are expecting grants to be given to us. Consider Beyond Infinity. I've registered two people. Two people have registered today for Beyond Infinity. $54. That is all you will pay. And you'll be opportune. You have the ability, the opportunity to be earning and withdrawing at least, at least, minimum of $100, and it keep increasing every week. It keep increasing every week. That is beyond infinity for you. Consider these two online businesses that I'm talking about that I always include in my grant updates. And the reason why I'm including in my grant update is the grant that we need is for financial liberation. We need it to be liberated financially. It's a breakthrough. It's a blessing. Okay, it's all about money. And this business update and this business that I'm introducing, that I'm including in this grant update, it's all about money too. At least this one will give you the money now immediately while we are still waiting for the grant that is about to come. Nǹkan kan la máa máa ṣe, nǹkan kan la máa máa ṣe kí nǹkan tá à ń expect kó tó dé. Let's consider this. Let's consider this. I have my reason why I'm including this, every other financial opportunity, online business for financial opportunity that I'm including in the grant update. I have my reason, because the grant is about finances. It's about money, and this one is about money too. And it's so certain, it's so sure. This is not about promise. It's not about promises that you are getting in grant community. The grant that we're expecting till now, it's still on promise. We are still hoping, okay? But this one is not about promise. This is a reality. And this is the kind of money, I'm talking about money, the business that has been giving us money already. If you join us in the group for Food Earners Track, you will see the testimony. This is not gainsaying. It's not gainsaying. It's not, I'm telling you, it's a reality. You will see testimony abounds, including myself. I'm in stage 4 right now in Food Earners Track, and I'm targeting my 9.5 million naira, which is going to come. I'm going to get any moment from now. And so are other people in the group. Those that have collected 40,000 in stage 3, those I'm in stage 2, those that have collected 150,000 naira in stage 3, they are there. Real cash. They have withdrawn it instantly, automatically. The moment you get to that stage, you complete that stage, within 24, as a matter of fact, within 3 to 4 hours, the money is paid into our bank account. True life story. Join us in the group. So why I'm encouraging us, to join this, is not because there's anything in it for me to gain. No, God is already blessing me with them already. The truth of the matter is that by the time you engage yourself in all these online businesses that I'm telling you about, if you join us in the group and you are part of this and you are making your money, you will see that the tension and the pressure will be off you. It will be reduced, if not completely off. But it will be reduced. You will not be agitated and worried and depressed so much, because the grant is not paid yet and you are expecting it so much. The reason why a lot of people break down because of, the seemingly disappointment of promise and fail of the disbursement of the grant, they break down so much that it tells on their health. It's because they are not engaged in other profitable businesses. I'm telling you, if you are engaged in something, that's bringing money to you, that you are using it to solve problem, family problem, and meet needs and all that, okay, even if the grant is yet to be paid, you will not be that bothered. The tension will not be much. Do you know what I'm talking about? And that's the reason why, in order to ease off our tension and the pressure, all right, because the tension and the pressure is all about money that we're expecting, okay? And by the time you're making money from Food Earners Track or Beyond Infinity, you see that the tension and the pressure that is mounting in grant community just because the grant is not yet paid will be reduced on you. As a matter of fact, the success that you are achieving in Food Earners Track and on Beyond Infinity will distract you, will distract your attention so much that you will not even know when the grant is paid to you. And this is the truth of the matter. Okay, and that's the reason why I keep including this online business in every of my grant updates, just like the one I'm doing right now. Is to help us. Okay, so consider it. That's my prayer, and my wish is for you to consider it and join it. You will never regret you do. I will never deceive you or lie to you. Okay, I am enjoying it with some other people in the group there. We are enjoying it. Okay, when you join us in the group, you will get to know how it works, and now we are doing it. You wouldn't need to look for anybody. It's not about looking for people before you withdraw. No, there's a method we are using that is helping us to get that done. Okay, so I wish you well as I hand this update today. Do well to share. If you have not shared, if you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button, all right, and the notification bell so you don't miss any other update. Because there are some new updates that will be coming that you'll be glad you are here to get. Okay, so click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified immediately I drop an update here. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day and be good. Shake off any tension, any pressure. Nothing really worth it. Nothing in this life worth taking your peace of mind and your joy. Not even this grant. All right. Let's open our eyes to some other things, even while we're expecting the grant to be disbursed. Open your eyes to some other things. Be engaged. Pray to God to help you to see good opportunity. Even if you don't want to do Beyond Infinity that I'm telling us about or Food Earners Track, God is still able. There are still some other ones that will be coming. Yeah, I'm still making my inquiries and making some due diligence on some other ones that I will still bring up to share with us here. All right. But these two that I keep mentioning in all my updates, they are tested and confirmed. All right. And God is using them to help me and some other people, that we are in it already. God bless you. And let's wait for our celebration that is loading in Grand Community. And it shall surely meet us well. We will celebrate. We will live together to celebrate. And we'll be joy. We'll be joyful. And we thank God that we are here together. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next update.